Well, what's going on YouTube? Your boy, not your average hybrid, back with his very first, can't believe I'm saying this, but very first 2025 video. We right here in June, and I just want to go over a quick little update on all the vehicles real quick. But you know, like I said, it's been a couple months. I'm still here, still got all the vehicles. Well, I'm just gonna update you guys really quick. Okay, as you can see, first one's first. We got the 2021 Chevy Spark, guys, you already know. Let's see where I start with this. Everything's been, you feel me, good, regular, nothing new. Currently sitting at 105,000 miles, as you can see. But yeah, other than that, other than oil changes, you know, normal maintenance, I really haven't been having no issues for real. And then other than the last issue I updated you guys on, that, you know, the battery electronic issue was weird. But other than that, we pretty much Gucci around the board. Of course, still got the tints because they leave them. Everything else is still good. Still good. No more dings, no accidents, nothing crazy. Everything is still pretty much good. See, we got a K&N. So, guess that's another update. Let's pop the hood real quick. See what we working with. Okay, this is the engine for you guys. You know, definitely a little dirty. This is what it's looking like, sounding like. Like I said, currently at 105,000 miles. No real issues other than getting the battery replaced. Other than that, just normal oil changes. Wiper blades. AC still runs good. And of course, I got the K&N drop-in filter in there. So, of course, held them with those bolts, so I ain't gonna do all that right now. But that's definitely in there. There's one little upgrade that I did do. And other than that, I guess the only other thing I really got to get done is definitely need some tires. Definitely time for some tires. Sheesh. Definitely time for some tires. This one's okay, but definitely time for some tires. Back wiper blade can maybe use a little something, but yeah, we'll use that anyway for real. Yeah, them tires. So yeah, 105,000 miles, Spark's doing good. Only thing I probably, like I said, I get done is probably get the tires, some fresh tires, and maybe get the transmission fluid changed. You know, there's a CVT, so don't want nothing going on with that. I notice it do stutter like every now and then. It's very rare, but it do like, you know, stutter a little bit going from like a stop sign. Trying to pull off real quick, you know, stutters like a little bit like a little, I don't know how to describe it, but you feel me? Other than that, we good. And it do make a little noise when I'm driving. I tried to get it when I was pulling up, but I don't think you can really hear it on camera. I'll include it, but I don't think you can really hear it for real. But I'll drive and see if you can hear it. But other than that, that's the only two things that might need to get done is, yeah, like I said, the tires, transmission fluid change whenever. That's just precautionary, and they have a little suspension noise in here. Give it 2 seconds. Alright, and then got one little dash light on. I think it's because I need new tires. I just put air in the tires. But I'm driving. Let's see if you guys can hear the noise. I'm not gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna go over bumps. Let's see. Like you guys hear, like it's like a loose, like knocking noise or something. Heard. Like if you guys know what that is, definitely let me know down in the comments. But yeah, that's the only thing for it. Still rides smooth, rides good. Yeah, that little noise definitely gets to me. I don't know what it is. I gotta ask my mechanic. I don't know if it's control arms or something with suspension or what. I don't know. I hope the camera's picking it up. I'm just going down there, you feel me? I'm just going down the street. Straight. I could definitely hear it. I hope it's picking up on camera. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's pretty much it for the Chevy Spark. But everything's practically still the same. Pretty reliable car, if I do say so myself. Other than the one time it break down on that random electrical issue, the battery. Yeah, the battery's replaced, no more issues. So let's move on to the second vehicle. Guess we'll do the fin. I know you guys love the fin. We'll do the fin. Well, YouTube, here's the fin. Now this bad boy, woo-wee, while y'all was gone, boy, this bad boy been giving me nothing but issues, boy. But just give you guys a quick 360. Don't mind the ugliness on the wheels. That's another thing that gotta be touched up. But yes, sir. Still looking good, still looking good. Can you guys spot any differences from the last video? Look at that tint. Chef kisses, my boy. But okay, if you didn't comment already, one of the changes is, remember, do you feel me, the windshield all smacked up? Yeah, your boy done got tired of getting pulled over for, you feel me, endless dumb tint reasons. I wasn't even getting repair orders. Like, I was just getting fines. Like, it was to the point I was getting pulled over 2 to 3 times a week. But I mean, I guess that's because I do drive a lot, like hundreds of miles a week, like almost 1,000 miles a week. So I do drive a lot. Dang, guys, it's been so long, man. I done got a new phone on y'all. I don't even got the 12 Pro Max no more. I got the 16. You feel me? I got this one for the free. You feel me? I would have still been with the 12 Pro Max, bro. But yeah. So yeah, guys, I did unfortunately take the mirror tint off the shield, but I did, you feel me, just leave the strip. So it is a strip, and I do still have it on the sides and the rear, but it's enhanced. Want to know how? You can kind of peek right there, but you know, want to take a quick guess? Want to take a quick guess? Well, I don't even know if it's dirty in here or not, but quick peep, guys. I ain't going, you feel me? Just, ooh, that's incredibly dark, isn't it? Ooh, that's dark, darkity dark. Ooh, darky. But no, for real, guys. Yeah. So instead of having it on the shield, I do still obviously have it on the sides, but I put a layer of 5%, like you guys wanted to. As you guys can still see, you still see the reflection in the window. But without the black, it would be even more reflective. That's what I was saying. Like, the mirror tint is slightly reflective than normal tint, but putting the black behind it definitely helped out. And also, you cannot see a thing through it. Sheesh. So it's a complete mirror. Like, it don't matter what you're trying to do. Like, it don't matter what angle or whatever you're trying to look at. But yeah, it's 1% tint. 1% tint, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. And I also had the roll saw. This is actually double 5, and this is, you know, 20% mirror and then 5%. This is double 5. I'll show you what double 5 look like. Like I said, it's very dark in here. Like, the camera probably don't do it no justice. But yeah, this is double 5. compared to, you feel me, 1% and double 5. So then daylight, very bright. So, but I'll have a video on you guys. You already know. I say you guys already know how to do the tint. So I have it driving, daytime, nighttime. So definitely stay tuned for that. Subscribe. The next thing is that, man, I'll switch them on for you, but I also took the chameleon film off the fog lights. So that's another thing. And I also had to swap out one of the lights because, you know, just my luck. Well, I mean, nothing lasts forever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just my luck. Well, this RGB one blew out. Oh my goodness, look at the, oh, I got water in my light. Oh my gosh. Let's see, guys, this is another reason. Oh my goodness. Not good, not good. That's probably why the other one blew out. But see, guys, this is why you need to put your wheel liners back in. Don't be like me and put your freaking wheel liners back in. I don't have them on either side. So, yeah, guys, don't be like me. It's definitely important. It may seem like it's not. What may get the dragging on the ground, you may not put it back up, but not put it back up. So, look like this one's starting to die out. You know, I got the RGBs in that, and it was in the fogs. But it look like this one's starting, this how dim it is, it's like it's starting to die out. And I just got my old 8K bulb in there, so that's very bright compared to the cheap RGBs. But going on to the lights actually themselves, this pesky passenger light went out on me. Well, not even the light itself, the ballast. So, but in order to change the headlights ballast, you have to take off the whole bumper. And to take off the bumper, you gotta, you feel me, drop it off. And then you gotta take out the headlight itself. And then completely out, and because the ballast is underneath of the freaking headlight. So that was a job within itself. But the headlight, that's still a stock bulb, just the ballast blew out. So it was chill, man. I had to go through endless bulbs, went through Amazon, bought some bulbs, returned them, thinking they ain't work. Old time they probably did work, just my ballast ain't work. Then I'm like, all right, forget Amazon. Then I went to freaking balance all the parts, bought the freaking $120 freaking DS2 bulb, like very expensive, and they was acting bent about returning. And I'm like, I feel that, but no, I just did. If it don't work, then sure enough, I try and, you feel me, do it without changing the ballast. I mean, oh, this shit don't work, you feel me, get my money back. Boy, this is before I knew. Before he told me, he said, did you swap out the bulb? So I swapped out that bulb for this bulb, and it worked. So what's the ballast? So he said, it might be the ballast. So then I had to go and order the ballast and all that. So that is fixed. What else has been happening with this whip in the past couple months? Let's see. Headlight, took that off. The tint. Everything else pretty much seems good. It's the tires. Tires still good. Brakes still good. I gotta touch that up again. It's about that time to touch that up again. Other than that, it's not really too much to this. See, it's still sounding good, barking good. No, that ain't changed. The VHT on the nightshade on the tail lights is starting to dim again, but we all know that dims over time. We all know how dark it was. Especially go back to the video, how dark the tail lights was. Getting pulled over for that too. But yeah, guys, that might be it for the fin. I got the transmission fluid changed at 110,000 miles. I always get the full synthetic oil changes every 5,000 to 6,000 miles, so that's good. Been had my rear differential oil changed. So, other than that, my car do shift a little funny though. I'm like thinking like 4th to 5th gear. I might drive and see if you guys can hear it, or see if it do it on camera. No, my luck, it probably won't. But that's another thing I might gotta get looked at, like the transmission. Like it's like. I don't necessarily say it was slipping, but I guess it might be slipping. Like 4th or 5th gear, like when I get up to like 60 miles per hour, I'd be driving and going, like, it would hang. RPMs would hang over like 3K RPMs and then eventually drop back down. But I guess that's it for the fin. Like I said, guys, the one car last but not least is the Wagon. And it's honestly really not too much to that. So I guess I'll hop in and see what the Wagon's about to do. Alright, so as you guys can hear and see, yeah, that's the status of the Wagon. Barely even started. That started with a jump pack on there. So long story short with that, I was driving that home and then all of a sudden, yeah, the serpentine belt popped on me, and I guess the reason it popped on me is because my AC compressor seized. So it needs an AC compressor and a serpentine belt. So yeah, I was just driving home, then another serpentine belt popped, and then of course once that pops, the power steering, alternator, everything started going haywire. So it's hard to steer, and then I was driving, and of course it started smelling something sweet. So that was the coolant boiling. Then yeah, the radio started flickering on and off, so it was electrical. Car started dying, so I pulled up side of the road. Car died, of course. Yeah, and I had to get it towed, so it was just sitting in my driveway waiting for repair. But yeah, that's the Wagon, and that's why I didn't pull it up on live. So just a couple pictures, cleaned it up. It's currently listed, sitting in the driveway. I'm trying to get it fixed right now, but AC is a big repair. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the Wagon. Looks good, but it just needs those couple repairs, and then it'll be back on the road. But for now, it's done. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. You already know. Till next time. Gone.